Hey, it's a Cattle Wolf, and today we'll be making this super early game roast chicken farm. It's upgradable to an auto rotisserie once you've been to the nether, but this will make sure you don't starve while you're setting everything up. In the manual mode, the chickens will lay their eggs, which will get picked up by this hopper and put into this dispenser, and you just periodically come across and you just flick the lever a couple times. There we go, we've got a chicken in there. That was lucky. At the moment, the baby chicken is too small to touch this lava, but when it grows up in about 20 minutes, its head will be in the lava, it will cook, and then the chicken will go in here and the feather will be in here, so it's already pre-cooked chicken. This hopper picks it up from underneath there so it doesn't get burnt in lava and goes straight into the chest. On the top row is everything you need to get started. This needs to be a dispenser, not a dropper. The slab can be any variant of stone, just something that doesn't burn, and the same thing with the stone bricks. Make them any solid ones. You can make the whole thing out of glass instead of the stone bricks. You'll need at least 3 glass, I find, just so that you know that it's working. Then when you're ready for the automatic upgrade, you'll need another 7 solid blocks. You'll need a comparator, a repeater, and 3 redstone dust. So let's go build it. Figure out where you want it, put the chest down, crouch and place a hopper funneling into the chest. Temporary block behind the hopper so that you can get a dispenser on so that the mouth of the dispenser is facing over the hopper. You can get rid of that if you like, or leave it, whichever. Then we need a slab on top of this so that it is covering the bottom half. Then you want a piece of glass above here so that you can still open the chest. Now we need to figure out which side to put the lever on. It can either be here or it can be here. You need to crouch and place it, but whichever side you have it on, I like to have a piece of glass here just so that I can, when I'm flicking the lever and everything, I can see that it's dispensing everything correctly. Now the hopper can either go into the back of the dispenser or into the side, whichever way works best for you. I'm going to put it here, and then we want a solid block there, or you can do glass if you prefer. And this is the hopper where the chickens are going to sit. So because the lever's here, I like to have a piece of glass here. So that's our 3 glass. Everything else either is glass or solid blocks. So then we need somewhere to keep our chickens. So temporary there, the temporary there. The chickens are going to sit in there. I like going up by 2 just so that they don't get out. And then we come behind and just kind of build up a staircase behind. And then you grab your seeds and just kind of jump up here, and the chickens will follow you, and you kind of crouch and they'll follow, and you just kind of knock them in there, get them into the hole. And then with some tutorial magic, we have our 2 chickens in here. Click on them with your seeds so that they breed, and you get another chicken in there. I like to do it so I have 6. Basically, you'll get 1 cooked chicken per chicken that you have in here per hour. The reason why, even if you're just going to bring them all in, you want to make sure that you hit them with the seeds or name tag them or whatever, is so that they don't despawn. So if you breed chickens, then the 2 that you've bred, plus also the babies, those will all stay. And once you've got all the chickens that you want in there, you can close this up, and then you can break these temporary blocks so that it is all looking good. Jump up here, put more solid blocks on here. So we've got the slab, and then you've got the rest of the block hiding out there, and then we're going to hit this one with our lava, and then close that off. And then you just go about your farming or checking out this abandoned village or whatever it is that you want to do. Just stay in roughly in the area, or come in, go out. It doesn't need to be loaded the whole time, but eventually you'll get some eggs in here. Just check back from time to time, and when you have eggs in there, you just kind of flick this a couple times. Make sure that the lever finishes in the up position, otherwise you'll lock this hopper and the eggs will just kind of sit on top of that. But just keep it in the up position, and before you know it, you'll have baby chickens in here, and they'll grow up and you'll have roast chicken in here. So that's the basic manual version. Let's do the upgrade. Start by removing that lever, put a solid block here, temporary block, solid there, another one up like this, and then 2 here, crouch and place 1 there. So you end up with what looks like this. So then jump up here, face away from the dispenser, jump and place the comparator. Click it once so that this is lit up. It is in subtract mode. Then you want a piece of redstone dust here. Turn around so we're facing where the dispenser is, and you can see there must be an egg in there. It's literally just laid one. That's good. And you want to put your repeater here, and then we're going to put our redstone dust here, which is going to flash it, but it doesn't dispense anything until we put our redstone on here. And now that's going to activate the dispenser. No chicken. Shame. But this is the automatic version. That's it. That's everything. It's all done. Enjoy your roast chicken. Bye.